Farid worked with the civil construction for more than 10 years. The job was tiring, and his knees got worn.
There, if I weighed 75, I'd have to raise it to weight 80 kilograms. So actually, what is going to get worn out is part of the knee, right? Then it went on aggravating, right? And I went to the doctor, took an injection, took pills, right? And the truth be told, it brought a lot of relief sometimes. This pain was really strong, and it made it difficult to walk, to bend my knees, to move my body. The pain was intense. It came from inflammation, because of the physical effort that I did.
This inflammation is called arthritis.
Arthritis is an inflammation of the joints. It normally compromises the knees. Due to overload and carrying a lot of weight, the person starts to wear out the joint. And if he doesn't have his muscles strengthened, this inflammation may appear.
It hurt so much that I couldn't put my knee on the floor.
He couldn't bend down, climb the stairs, carry heavy things because of the pain in his knee. And then he couldn't even stand up. He stayed seated or laying down because of the pain.
And it is an inflammation of the joints that limits movement. To treat it, you need to go first to an orthopedist, right? To see if there's a need to take anti-inflammatory drugs, and then do physiotherapy and physical exercises consisting of muscle strengthening and stretching.
In the case of our brother, the treatment didn't have any good result. He didn't go to church, but watched Dr. Soares' program through television.
He always watched Dr. Soares.
My mother, who died 20 years ago, was a Christian. My mother always advised me, right? Son, you need to have good principles, right? So that later on you won't regret it. Then I thought, well, I need to turn to Jesus, right? There is no other way. I saw on TV, Dr. Soares would be in Sitio Cercado, so I went there. And he said, you have problem in the knees. You're feeling a lot of pain. You will receive your healing today. Have faith. I went to the front, and many others went as well. Then at that moment, he prayed, and I felt my knee was getting warm.
And you, what happened, friend?
Well, I also work with civil construction, and I have a problem in my knee here. It hurts so much, and I went to the doctor.
Are you free now?
Now, thank God I'm healed. I'm healed.
He arrived at home much better than he was before with no more pain.
From then onward, I don't feel pain anymore. I never had problems in my left knee again, and I was healed by the faith and the prayer that was made in faith.
The arthritis disappeared. Now he can walk normally, and he can do all movements.
After he went to church and received the blessing, he can now climb the stairs, wash the sidewalks, and make concrete. He did the sidewalks here at home. All of this sidewalk was made by him after he was healed.
Now I can work, I can do everything. Bend my knees to the left, to the right, squat, stand up. I can do anything. I can carry 50 kilos of cement and everything,
He doesn't feel pain anymore. The pain is gone.
This blessing brought me great joy, and it was wonderful. And it's wonderful because I will never forget this, right? And thank God, looking ahead, I will serve the Lord with all my heart and soul.
Let's applaud the Lord, brothers.